Welcome to Christ Center Gamer's video game review of Clover, A Curious Tale. You gotta be very careful when you're selecting your game. It's easy to start a new game. I've done that once, but fortunately I didn't lose my data. So, this game you play a 16-year-old Sam who is recently orphaned because her mother died in a boat accident. Or was it an accident? You have to figure that out. Basically,
Arrested for trespassing in a restricted area.
whenever you kind of go somewhere you're not supposed to, you can get tossed in jail. There's no save points. Or actually, there's no quick saves. There's kind of save points when you do something correctly, or I find another way to quick save is to get thrown in jail, which there's really no consequences because, as you can see here, I can just get right out. This is an interesting style game because it's like a platformer, but it's also an RPG. As you can see on top, I have 3 inventory spots, and what I have in there right now is my permit that allows me to travel. And if you go in the spot you're not supposed to, it'll kind of gray out, and if I don't get out there fast enough, I'll wind up in jail again. But the artwork is really unique. I love it. It's kind of, well, you'll see, it's kind of like water paint. But very neat. And it kind of, as the story progresses, you kind of get restricted on where you can go. As you can see, there's a guard there, so if I don't make this fall, yep, I'm gonna get thrown in jail again. So, and there I am. So let's see if I can make that jump. But oops, wrong door. That's the door. So let me see. The music is pretty. There we go. There we go. Running jumps help. Okay. One really neat thing about the artwork here is check out these pews in the church. As you walk, they kind of rotate. I thought that was kind of cool. But you just talk to everybody in the game.
Decide how to proceed with the service without access to the staff.
So everybody has these quests, and there's different items you can pick up, and since you're only limited to 2 or 3, when you start the game you have 2 inventory slots. What I have here in my game is I just have a stash. You can quick travel using this horse, but you have to get a fishing pole and a carrot first. So, oh, and if you go in the water too long, you get arrested for polluting the water supply. So here's my stash of inventory items here. Game ran pretty stable. The only thing is I'm running in a Windows mode because when I have my screen at, or I had the game at full screen, it would kind of have a drag to it. So I found it ran better in windowed mode. But yeah, you can just go inside these houses, you can talk to people.
Oh, leave me alone now. Special.
So that guy needs personal time.
I'm not getting involved.
That guy I haven't seen get involved in anything yet. This guy here, you give him some, I don't know, some ale of some sort, and he gets drunk and lets you go through. So it's real neat game. So this is kind of how it works. It's kind of like I said. It's a, if you touch a crab, you lose everything in your inventory. But everything, it's got the controls of a platformer, but it's got a good storyline, and you know, the whole inventory and solving puzzles of an adventure game. So very unique hybrid, and I just love the art and just the feel of this game. The music sets a nice tone. What's a platform game without jumping puzzles here? you can also burrow under and kind of go across that way too. But yep, that's pretty much how this game works. I don't want to give away any spoilers, so I kind of kept it spoiler neutral here. So yeah, definitely worth checking this game out. Very fun. Not too many appropriateness issues I've seen. Obviously the drunkenness, but other than that, not very violent or anything. And this is another town here. So, alright, well, I hope you found this video gameplay footage helpful. Thank you for watching.